Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Sosnovka, the Gold Edition map from Farming Simulator, and we are loading up some sugar beets currently. Going to hopefully set up a Courseplay course here that'll actually sell these for us, so let's actually get that set up here. And actually, I guess I should find out where I'm going to sell these at. Let's see, sugar beets. Best price is going to be $343 at the freight yard, $343 at the $405 at the vegetable warehouse. Okay, well, vegetable warehouse seems like the likely. Oh, way up there. Okay. Or I could take him down to the freight yard, which is probably closer. So warehouse or freight yard. I'll also take him to the vegetable warehouse. I guess why not? Anyway, wait for this to fill here a minute. We'll start the course recording. And I've been a bit busy off screen here since last episode. Finished planting the fields, sold all the silage that was ready at the time. So we now have almost $1.5 million, not quite. So we now have the two bunkers that were full are now empty. And then we still have one bunker that is fermenting yet. I did not check how long before it will be ready, but I'm assuming it'll probably be ready pretty quick, actually. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we'll just actually stick to the road here for this. I know it might be a little bit longer, but it is a road after all. Probably all depends if Courseplay gets stuck behind another driver too. If that happens, then it might not be the longer route or the shorter route. And one thing I do want to do this episode is actually pick up another truck. I'm not sure if it'll be another one of these trucks or if we want to get something different. I'm not sure on that yet, but I definitely do want to get another truck. Almost like playing American Truck or Euro Truck Simulator here doing this. Okay, vegetable warehouse. That should be this one, I believe. And I'm going to assume we just drive in here, which is, wow, a very narrow opening. That apparently I did not make. What did I get caught on? Oh, a little too far to the left. Okay. Let's pause the recording. Let's trash can that one. Yeah, this ought to be fun for Courseplay to make happen. Let's trash can that one as well. Don't know about you folks, but somehow I don't have great confidence in Courseplay making that turn and actually getting in here. Plus, how are we going to get out of here? Can we go around that way? It kind of looks like we can. Okay, I guess we can go around that way. Okay. Maybe. Okay, yeah, like I said, I do not see this working for Courseplay at all, but I guess we'll find out. And then we just kind of follow our dotted line back to where we started. Oh, don't tell me we're going to have to follow behind that truck the rest of the way back. That's going to really... oh well. Because here's the problem. If I pass them, that will be in the Courseplay course, so I cannot pass them at this point. And unfortunately, in 15, you can't push the vehicles off the road anymore. Come on, Slowpoke. You know, like, turn off somewhere, would you? Ridiculous vehicles in Farming Sim 15. Makes me wonder why I turned them back on. For a while there, I actually had the vehicles turned off in Farming Sim 15. I think was it Sosnovka here, maybe I turned them back on again. Boy, why did I do that now? Anyway, for those of you who watched my last video, you know it ended, I would say, rather abruptly with some technical difficulties from my computer. Computer's back up and running again. Solved the problem, I guess you could say. Turned out to actually be the water cooling pump in my computer decided to fail. Well, I don't know if fail's the right word for it, but decided to start making a lot of racket. And essentially it was failing, so that was all the noise my computer started making there. And like I said, it started all of a sudden. That was like, whoa, what in the world? That's not good. I thought it was a fan at first, but apparently not. Like I said, it was the cooling pump. Okay, finally. Okay, we'll just put the stop point right there. And we'll save this. Like I said, I have my doubts if this will work, but I'll save it anyway. That should be good enough, I guess. Okay, farm load. I don't think it'll make a difference because the only thing it can pick up here is sugar beets, but we'll change that anyway. Start at the first waypoint and drive the course. And I fully suspect when he gets over there, we'll get a message saying he is stuck somewhere. So, oh well. Not sure. How many sugar beets do we have here? Good 4 loads or so it shouldn't take him too long. We do have some canola yet. Potatoes are in great demand. Well, I don't have any potatoes, so... And unfortunately, doesn't have a potato harvester. That'd be the perfect thing for this Homer DLC, if you ask me, if they would have included a potato harvester. But just sugar beets. So, anyway, like I said, I do want to pick up another truck, so we can obviously pick up one of these for 165,000. Or what do I have for modded trucks? Probably not a whole lot. A whole lot that are any good anyway, I should say. I should really get rid of this one. Nice truck and all. It just has, I think it's raw textures on it, so really hits the frame rates hard with this truck. Other than that, it looks really nice, but like I said, just really hits the frame rate hard. Got a Kenworth there. Don't think I've used that one yet. You've used this one on the multiplayer server. Fairly nice truck. It does seem to hit the frame rates hard as well. Not sure if it's just raw textures or the amount of detail in it. And this was on the Michigan map here, by the way. Not sure where that truck came from. And a bunch of the logging trucks. Okay. I'm thinking we give one of these two a try. And you know what? Let's go with a Kenworth W900, seeing how I do have one in American Truck Simulator. That assigned to a group here. Yes, there we go. Very nice looking truck. Oh, it's actually not hitting the frame rates too hard at this point. Might have just been the amount of other stuff we had on the Michigan map there. Okay, it does have the really, really annoying inverted view. And I mean like really annoying. And it also has the stupid guy on it. I hate it when mod authors do that because it just looks so... it just does not look right in my opinion. And also that wind screen or sun screen is like way too low. Ridiculous. Anyway. Now that I'm done dissecting everything that's wrong with this, that I see so far anyway. Ooh, this truck's definitely got some get up and go to it. Drives nice though, I have to say. Hasn't gone skinned off the road yet, so... Okay, and I do want to grab this trailer here, and we'll see if we can haul some manure with Courseplay with it. Like I mentioned there a couple episodes back, or maybe it was last episode too I mentioned this. I don't... maybe I did. The manure transporter course wasn't working, and someone suggested try the in-game equipment. They were having the same problem, and the in-game equipment worked for them, so... Let's see what's here. Manure transport to main farm. Start at the nearest waypoint, put you on that mode. Okay, and he's driving the course. Don't get that silly no water... Is it water trigger something not found on this map or something like that? So, you know, let's see if he actually loads up the manure and actually transports it to our tank we have sitting in the field over there. Okay, now that that's working, we have sugar beets being sold. I'm going to sell that horse wagon that's sitting there. We don't need that. Sell that for the time being. Also, that's for the Curavit's wheels here that's sitting here. I like need to push it off into the bush or something somewhere. Anyway, I do want to get some grass mowed this episode. I'm assuming the field is ready. Oh yes, more than ready. I figured it should be. I don't think we've done any mowing recently, so... And it's been so long since I've done any mowing, I don't even remember what I have for mowing equipment here. What do I have? Well, that's a bale trailer. Ah, mower. Looks like the in-game equipment from here. Yes, in-game equipment. Okay, so I think I do have some modded equipment I wouldn't mind trying. Oh, what do I have under mowers? Of course, I have the case mowers. McHale, yes. I have a set of McHale mowers. I believe, interesting, it says Coon under there. I believe they look just like the in-game ones, just McHale textures. The Moco's got a flail mower. Allows you to cut grass. See, I don't think you would really use that to cut grass with. Maybe, you know, like a pasture or something like that, but, you know, mowing to make hay. Don't think you'd use that setup, I don't think. And then we got Coverland, which also says Coon on it for some reason. Okay. I think I want to try this McHale set, which interestingly enough is the same price. I think these are like all the same, just retextured. And I'm going to need at least 140, I will say 200 horsepower to do this with. So what do I have for tractors? Case. Doesn't have a front 3-point hitch, probably a little low on the horsepower. John Deere. 6210. Probably just a little low on the horsepower department as well. Ooh, I do have the Kloss here. This might be kind of interesting if I do it with this. I could, I think this cab on this one flips around, doesn't it? Change driving direction. Yes, then I could put the front mower on the front here. Oh, interesting to note, the steering wheel now goes the wrong way around. Oh well. It actually does steer the right way around, though. It does invert the steering when you turn it around. Kenworth is in traffic. Really? That's the worst of the problems we have? Let's see. He's in traffic. Oh, okay. We can solve that. I did not realize the manure transporter course went through this area. Yes, yes, hold your horses. I'm trying to turn around here. Can't you see that? This conveyor belt does not turn really sharp. Is he full of manure? He is not full. Okay. Oh, a truck over there is going to be in the way, isn't it? Ah, he hasn't gone to fill up yet. That's why. Okay. Let's just put that in group 9. Not really a, you know, transport truck. Well, it is a transport truck, but it's, you know, doesn't hold anything other than liquids. Oh, it sounds like it's filling up. That's a good sound. Or a good sign, maybe. Excellent. Okay. Back to our mower. Let's see, was that group 3? You know what? I think I'm just gonna, for the sake of saving time here, we'll just reset those mowers. Set that one, yes, and reset that one, yes. Can't tell here, but somehow I think I'm on maybe the wrong side. Ah, yes I am. Okay. I rather thought this looked like the wrong side. Oh, look at that. Our truck actually made it through that, selling them sugar beets. I am surprised. And let's see. Is that the right end? It appears to be. Okay, for some reason this looks like really funny, but also the steering wheel is very disturbing, by the way. Yes, our poor mixing station, which we haven't touched in who knows how long. Yes, you're... Oh, silage. I thought you were in need of grass. Well, we'll do some grass anyway. And we could probably work on getting some silage for him as well. Has reached the overload point. Okay, does that mean he's going to actually do something, or... he doesn't appear to be doing anything. Oh, well, there's your problem, because he's not quite far enough, is he? You know what I can do? Rather than change the course, let's grab a handy tractor here. And let's just move our tank. Yeah, because the tank is on the back of the other truck, it puts it so much farther forward than this truck has it, so that's probably the issue, I'm guessing. We can hopefully solve that relatively easy just by moving the tank a little bit. At least I'm hoping that'll fix the issue anyway. Let's see, which side has the hitch? Looks like this side has the hitch. I believe this tank is empty, I believe. Yep, there we go. Just had to move the tank. Perfect, look at that. And what'll that be? Probably 3 trips or so, and that tank should be full roughly. Also, this reminds me, looking at this equipment sitting here, I did download a couple of placeable sheds, and I have not taken the time to look at them yet. Let's see, under placeables. Oh, where do I have them? I need to remember to try to get rid of some of this stuff here. Oh, where are my placeable sheds? Unless I'm going... nope, that's not it. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to hunt down my placeable sheds. Maybe I forgot to put them in. That might be why I haven't not done anything with them yet. Okay, and I do believe there is a Courseplay course for this. Field 11. I'm assuming these mowers are the same width. Did it actually say? .8 meters. And the in-game ones? 9.9. Oh, this might not work then. Yes, mow, 9.8 meters. Okay. Well, let's just see what it looks like here first. Drive the course. Okay. He's actually driving the backwards. Memory serves me, there's a way to fix that. Which, off the top of my head, I don't remember now. I'm guessing that probably means it won't work because he's going to try to be pushing the mowers backwards. I guess that means we'll just we'll do it ourselves then. How about that? We can get the GPS set up here. Okay, and we'll turn that on. Oh, I need to unfold it first. Okay. Oh, okay. I was going to say, why do... it looks like the front one is unfolded, but because it's reversed around, the front one is the back, and the back one's the front one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, get the GPS mod set up here. Let's get an auto width going. That looks pretty good to me at only really 7.8. I guess. Why is it doing that? Interesting. You set the cruise and it tries to go the other way around. Oh, apparently this self windrows. Okay. It doesn't look like it should based on the way it's mowing. At least hopefully it's actually windrowing and not just destroying the grass on the two wing mowers. That would be less than ideal. Yeah, what? Yeah, it keeps trying to turn around. Well, I guess we're stuck with driving ourselves as well. Anyway, folks, I think we better wrap up the episode there. We got our sugar beet and our slurry courses working at least. Doesn't look like our Courseplay and GPS is going to work too well with this setup. I'm sure if I flip it around, it probably will. But anyway, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.